Well, good morning campers. It's Sunday morning. It's about 20 to 8 I think, something like that. And as you can see, there's not a lot to see. Bit of a whiteout this morning, but we had some quite high winds last night. Got pretty blowy in the night. The tent didn't move, spot on again. Old Karl was in his chrysalis, and his bivvy. But, he survived the night too. I think you're quite happy with it, mate, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm quite impressed actually. Yeah,
it's a snug pack.
Yeah, snug back stratosphere.
Oh, very nice.
Held up really nice.
Wouldn't be any good for me. I need lots of room. Bit of a mess in here this morning, but I'll get some breakfast on shortly. Have a bit of porridge. Pack up. Wait for this mist to clear a little bit, and then we'll crack on and do a bit more walking. But all in all, yeah, really good night. Glasses are steaming up now. Right, catch you in a bit. Right, we've cooked breakfast. Karl's had his little special. Look quite nice actually, I might get some of them. And for today's delights, we've got milky coffee and my favourite porridge. When I make camping, I like that. Warms you up. Started packing the bag away, and you can see it just about there is the sun trying to burn its way through. This is obviously a very foggy Great Walks tour. Weatherman promised us some rain about 9 o'clock today, 10 o'clock. But time at the moment is 8:45. We've not seen any rain yet, although the tents are sopping wet, dew. Still a whiteout. Like I say, it's current one's trying to come through. Right, we're all packed away now. Karl's bivvy bag's gone. Everything packed away in his bag. This is where we were cooking earlier today, last night. All that's been cleared away. Taking our rubbish home. Take your rubbish home. If you can bring it up here, take it away with you. I found a couple of cartons over here earlier when I went for a wee, so I've picked them up for whoever dropped them. It don't take much. If you can bring it up here full, you can take it home empty. So we're going to be on our way now. The pack, after eating all the food and drinking all the drink and everything else, still looks as big as it did yesterday. And I probably won't be any lighter, I suppose, but I do love it. Even though I fill it far too much, take probably too much stuff, but I'm working on that. So we're just going to work out now where we're going to go. My knee has been throbbing all night, so I've got the brace on it, but it's not too bad. And we're just going to have a look at the map now and work out where we're going to go. We could see over there just now. We could see fields, and it was. We thought, the sun's coming out, which it did. It was up there, but all this was burnt off. But it's all come back again, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. But the next part of it's on a bit of a stone path, so I don't think we're going to get lost very quickly. But when we've made our mind up and we're on our way, we'll bring you back again in a bit. See you later. Right, so we've just come from up there, and we're now going down this way, the Little Links Tour. We've decided to cut out the pathway that runs along the top. We're going to Little Links, Tor, and then the one there is Brats Tor, and then from Brats Tor we can drop down towards the river and back to where the car park is, but it's going to take us probably a couple of hours and less, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I'll bring you back when we get down to this next one. Right, this is Little Link's Tor. There's a little flat spot between that rock and the main Tor, which could be a good little camping spot there. But, that's Great Links up there. This is Little Links, and that's Great Northern, just here.
That big mound of bloody
Big lump. We're going to go on to Arms Tor and Brats Tor, which is over here. And the car park is just over there somewhere, I believe. We kind of decided not to go on the path because the path, although being really easy to walk, would have added about, I don't know, 2 miles to the trip just to go over Great Northern there. But so we decided to skip that, and instead of walking on a nice path, we're walking on some nice wet boggy grass, don't we, mate? And we seem to be doing that all yesterday and all the day. It's like dodging bogs and trying to stay on the tufts of grass, but yeah, we are getting good. I went up to my knee once, nigh on. Karl's had a few close shaves. He's got wet feet. His boots is leaking. So right, we're going to walk across this one now. Right across here to the next Tor, and I'll bring you back when we get up that one. Right, let's crack on. Well, I elected to come across some marsh, and it was alright actually. Karl said, oh, it's easier down here. What's it going like, mate? Alright? Where I come from, there's Little Links. There's Karl struggling through the bog, and that's where we're going next. Whew. Right, top of Arms Tor now. Bit precarious. I've climbed up top of the mound here so I can get a better view. But just there, there's Little Links, and we came from Great Links, which is up there. So we've come down this way, and we've come across round here and up to where we are now. There's Karl over there. I don't know if you can see him. GoPro. So this is the view from up top. That's Brats Tor. We're going there next with the cross on the top. I've wanted to go there for a long time, so that'll be nice to get over there. We'll just be able to see cars on top of that rock there. Look. So, this is a nice little spot here. It is a little bit open for wild camping, but there are, if you're just in a bivvy bag and you want to be out of the wind somewhere, there are loads and loads of little spots up here. There's no water up here though, obviously, on top of the Tor, and that's why we got water from outside Bleak House. But to be honest, I haven't drunk any of it. It was like horse piss. It looked bloody awful. Karl had some, he said it's an acquired taste apparently. So, but luckily I had brought a pint of milk with me. So this morning I had hot milk in my porridge and a hot milk coffee I've just spotted down there. This is where we started. There's the car park over there, and we come along here, and there's the little ford. I think it's got Ford written on the map, but there's no specific name, I don't think, for it. And then we went out and around this way, around that tour, and took in the tours we took in yesterday. So that's our destination now, Brats Tor, with the cross on the top. The cross is huge. I'm going to look into who put it up there, and how long it's been up there, so I can put some information hopefully on the screen below. But I'm really looking forward to doing that bit. But it looks like it's about half a mile between here and there, but it doesn't look anything. But that's one of the surprising things up here, because everything's so open. You think, that next tour is only 2-minute walk away, and you 45 minutes later you're still walking to it. A, because it's further away than what you actually think, or what it actually looks like, and B, the ground here, after all the wet weather we had in the week, and we had some real bad weather last week, right up until yesterday really, pouring down, absolutely pouring down with rain, and everything is sopping wet. And a couple of times we've made a mistake where we think we've spotted a path to a tour, and we've gone out of our way to visit the path, only to find it's a bit of a water course, and it's like 9-10 inches of mud. So anyway, jabbering away now. I'll shut up, and we'll explore around here a little bit, looking for spots, and crack on to Brats Tor. I'll see you in a minute. Oh, we're almost there. The last few steps to go on Brats Tor to get to Widgery Cross. That's where we've just come from over there, look. Cool. It's really quite hard going. It started raining. I got the coat on. Karl looks like a turtle. That could be his new nickname. Don't know. Oh, but there she is. It's the cross on top of Widgery Cross on Brats Tor. Oh. Now, we've been looking at this tour for most of our journey for the last 24 hours, and I kind of knew it was going to be the last tour that we did, but it was always like looming in the distance, this big cross up high. And well, we're here now. Whew. Glad to make it, and I think the rain's just about to come in again, so we're going to get some pictures of us standing underneath the cross, I think, and I'll bring you back in a bit and we'll have got your breath back. Whew. Right, so we've had a bit of a walk around. I've took some pictures with the iPhone. Got a new camera coming shortly, going mirrorless, so I've sold the 7D, my big backpack, and I'm trying to go a bit lightweight, so I'm going to buy a Canon M3. So yeah, I've been taking some pictures with the iPhone of the cross. Can't really see a lot now because the weather's, you can see it on my glasses, it's come in. It was always going to happen. The weatherman said it was going to be sort of 9-10 o'clock, and he wasn't far out. The time now is 11:15. It's been raining for about 45 minutes, so I'm going to put the GoPro away now because it's going to get wet and it's not waterproof with the mic on sat on top of it, and just do the rest of the video and the filming on the iPhone. So hopefully the quality won't be that won't degrade too much, especially in this weather. But I'll bring you back in a minute. but we're going to get ready to leave this tour now. It's all downhill, which is a good thing. Looking forward to that bit. So yeah, I was hoping to show you our route because you can see each and every tour as you go around, but unfortunately the weather's come in and you can't see the tours now. So I'll catch you in a minute. So the distance there's Brats Tor, where we just came down there. It's a hell of a way down, especially with a bad knee, and we're going this way now. Up there, and just over that ridge is the car park. So we've not got far to go. So onwards down to the ford, and I'll catch you again when we get back to the ford. Right, so we've got to the ford, where it says ford on the map anyway. There's the bridge, and we've decided we're going to go across the stones. So we're going to give it a bash. There we go. Don't want to drop the phone in the water. Whew. Don't fall in.
That would be hilarious. Alright.
So there it is. Brats Tor. Right, here we are. We just crossed the ford. He never fell in, which really peed me off really. I was hoping he was going to fall in. But just like to say thanks for Karl for the map reading, showing me the way. It's the first time I've done this bit of the moor. Novice to all this really, so I've really enjoyed it. I'm going to upload the route to the video right after, so you can see where we've been. Check a few pictures up if I've got any decent ones, and let's see where we go from there really. Got a few things planned soon coming up. I've got another review to do for one Tigress. I was hoping to do it, but I never got round to it this weekend. I did take the item with me, but there you are. So from me, from Karl, and from Brats Tor in the distance there, to say goodbye. Thanks for joining me. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe and all that good stuff. But most importantly, don't forget,
Stay Cornish.
see you later guys, bye.